Hope you're doing well. We're already into March. You know, there's a song, goes like this: count your blessings. Count them one by one. Now, I don't know all the verses, but I do know this. Count your blessings, see what God has done. Well, this is the month that my wife and I, Sue, are going to celebrate our 45th anniversary. I figured that out. I got it written down over here. That's 16,425 days we've been together. A few interruptions there, but not many. 16,425. Now, there's been a lot of gray hairs between here and when we first met and fell in love with each other. Well, at least I was just absolutely shell-shocked. I was enamored, which is have been ever since. I'm thankful. But I believe that blessings, when God said to Abraham in Genesis 22 that you're going to be a blessing and I'm going to bless others through you, said the same thing in Genesis chapter 12, that was part of the whole process. God was going to bless people through him. His faith is we're all the recipients of that blessing today. We're part of the family of God because of it. And I just thank God every day that I met someone that loved the Lord, and it has been such an inspiration to me, as Sue has been. I really believe that one of the reasons why we have had such a really just a incredibly deep and substantial relationship is because God poured out his blessing on those people that, dwell together in unity. We've done this work together in terms of the ministry, and everything that's ever been achieved, she's been as much a part of it as it could be imagined. And throughout the years, all the various duties that she's taken on behind the scenes, whether it be with the day school, being the bookkeeper, administrator, secretary, and you can go down the list. Every single thing. It's been a blessing. I've been blessed with kids and grandkids. Got a quiver for them. Much to be thankful for. Blessings. I've said this many times in the pulpit, and I'll just close with this. I believe that if our life is right with Christ, then we're not dependent on these relationships in order to find a degree of happiness. That these relationships become blessings to us. That we have an attitude of thanksgiving. We literally can, in everything, give thanks, as it says in 1 Thessalonians 5, because this is the will of God. God has placed these people in circumstances and situations in our life. I thank God for the kids, the grandkids, the daughter-in-law, the son-in-law, all the things that are good and all the things that aren't as good as I want them to be, because they're all from the Lord. They're blessings. They're all blessings. And perhaps sometimes we should kind of take another look at our life. Realize that there's nothing in your life or mine that God hasn't placed there, and he's placed it there so that we could be a part of it by faith with him. We bring something to the table. These are actually blessings in our life that he's allowed us to be a part of, that we brought him into by faith. Blessings. Might change the way you look at your marriage. Could change the way you look at your kids. I think sometimes when I was younger, I didn't have this attitude towards my children in the same way as I do now. But maybe that's just being a grandparent. Blessings. Blessings. I hope we don't have to grow old to realize how many blessings God has poured out in our life and allowed us to bring him into those situations, good, bad, and indifferent. Blessings. Blessings. Everything he's given us, all that he's done. Blessings. I hope you are blessed today. I hope, as it says in Psalm 1, verse 1 through 3, you're fruitful and prosper in all things because you're blessed by God. Blessings. Till next time. Bless you.